From Southern Colorado's news leader, Sports with Jordan Mason on News First 5.
It is always a big game when Air Force plays BYU, but the Cougars have had the Falcons' number over the years. BYU has won 24 of 30 games in the last 6 in a row. With BYU leaving the conference at the end of the season, this afternoon's game may be the last in the series. Lee Douglas has the highlights from Falcon Stadium.
An emotional day in more ways than one at Falcon Stadium. Prior to kickoff, a number of special tributes on this, the 9th anniversary of 9/11. And then the Air Force football team takes the field, led by former Falcons linebacker Chris Gizzi, carrying the American flag. You might remember Gizzi led his Green Bay Packers teammates on the field on the first Monday night game following 9/11. On the field today, Air Force BYU started like a shootout. BYU up top 7-zip, but then Air Force ties it up. Tim Jefferson hits a wide open Mikael Hunter, 37 yards, 7-7. BYU comes right back. Quarterback Riley Nelson scores on the 4-yard run. Cougars up 14-7 after one, but the Air Force defense tightens, and it's all Falcons after that. Second quarter, Tim Jefferson, 5 yards, game tied at 14. Then Mikael Hunter scores his second touchdown of the game, this time on the run, 33 yards. Air Force up 21-14 at halftime. Third quarter, the play of the game. Fourth and short at midfield, the Falcons go for it on fourth down. Jonathan Warzika takes the pitch and a 46-yard TD run. Whew. One of the biggest plays in Falcons' recent memory. The Falcons put this one away in the fourth quarter. Colorado Springs Christian grad Nate Walker scores from 5. Air Force stuns BYU 35-14 to end a 6-game losing streak to the Cougars. Perhaps the biggest win of the Troy Calhoun era at Air Force.
Oh, this was a huge step for us. We're around the locker room. We're getting tired of getting fourth place. Not cracking the top 3. And this is the first step. Coming towards that conference championship is taking one out on BYU.
It's a great win for everybody. You can add this to the stepping stone for Coach Calhoun too. It's one conference opponent down now, so we just got to keep on moving forward.
So the Falcons start the season 2-0 with this huge win. They are 1-0 in the Mountain West. In fact, they've won 11 straight Mountain West Conference openers, and that is a conference record. From Falcon Stadium, Lee Douglas, News First 5.
All right, thank you, Lee. There's the final again, 35-14 Air Force. And next week, believe it or not, it gets a whole lot tougher. Air Force travels to Norman, Oklahoma to play the 10th-ranked Sooners. Out in Reno, CSU playing a future Mountain West Conference mate, the Nevada Wolf.